Right, Heavy It is right around the corner. So let's get in a few more games of Songless combo melody before we swap to something a little bit more aggressive. What are we doing? Do we just burn Tome to thin out the deck? I'm kind of feeling it. Usually it doesn't add a lot to the chain, the pitch chain anyway. So probably. Although I would like to get the life back. You know, we'll try something a bit more aggressive. We'll just thin out the deck. So we will pitch Encore into it, I am feeling. Yeah. Yeah. Pitch Encore. No, pitch this round's on me. Well, I do like the possibility of drawing off of it, but we'll pitch this round's on me. You know, we might somehow get the combo. We'll see. Give me an attack. Perfect, so we can do Art of War. We'll do go again and draw 2 just in case. Get rid of Rifting. Pursuit of Knowledge, Peace of Mind. Do I burn the gold token? That's probably a bit overkill. But we just want to burn Peace of Mind. Yeah, Peace of Mind and get rid of the Lead the Charge. Alright, at least we thinned out a decent chunk of our deck. We get the Ponder token, so maybe we get something a little bit better for the arsenal. Sigil of Soulless. So this round's on me, then Lead the Charge, and Encore is probably going to Arsenal. You know what, it was probably better Sigil, and then having cards to block with, thinking about it. So we want to take some damage, and that way we can block with Fairytale's Fighting Spirits. We're doing another turn of setup, but I'm liking how much we thinned out the deck. So Scar for a Scar with Go Again. Blocking for 4. Do we block with Pursuit of Knowledge, or do I plan to play? You know what, we're going to take some damage. I don't think Arakni can dish out insane amounts. So we should be fine getting maybe 2 turns. In which case I'd rather go pick a card into Pursuit of Knowledge. And we can just recover a little bit with Sigil. Or even keep the Sigil and block with Farandale's Fighting Spirit. Yeah, that's a better play since it's block 2 and gain 1. So Infect, and has Stealth and Blood Rot. Blood Rot is pay to prevent damage. They probably have an attack reaction anyway, but we'll take the life gain. Pass. And yeah, so just pick a card, and Pursuit of Knowledge is our turn. So whatever else they have. Do they have a way to combo extend? I guess not. Alright, so no token. Oh, I guess they did. Scar for a Scar. Alright, Stealth. The first Stealth gets Go Again. That's where it comes from. So a big Snatch. Just letting it through. I don't think it's worth disrupting our counter, right? Because we need to do something to try and slow them down. So pick a card is still the right. I was debating, right? Because we like to thin out their hand. So Prowl. I'm still curious. Okay, we did get off the red. And then just Pursuit of Knowledge or Heal and Swing. Pressuring the intellect, I think, is a little bit better. And pitch Sigil. Right, so they have to most likely block with 2 cards or 3 equipment or all equipment. Probably all equipment is actually their better bet. Is it? Attack reaction play costs 1 less. They could probably get away with it. Depending, again, you know, how confident they feel about my deck. Which in saying that, again, I don't really know what they're doing, so that will disrupt the type of plays you do. But I would say cards in hand are probably more beneficial. Especially on the pink from Flick Knives. But they are using a card and red back. Oh, no. They're using Black-Tech Whisperers instead. So I'm guessing then they have a reaction and a reaction to give Go Again. That's fine. Just show me Cash Out and Final Act. And then don't be able to push 10 damage. That's the other argument. Okay, we got Final Act, but nothing really draw-wise. I mean, we can just do Silver, Silver, Gold, and still end up getting a small Final Act. So 2, and then the next one has +1. Are we defending at all? I should have taken Frontline. No, not with the Destruction effect, actually. Let's take the 2. That doesn't have Go Again, so that's their ability done. Ah, it's Battle War. Right, these aren't actually... For some reason, I thought they had Blade Break. No, it's just the gloves. Yeah, Line Strike, and they're picking the buff. It's doing 7, which means they can just flick knives. So I do have to block, in which case I'd rather sacrifice the Tunic. And what are we banking on? That they don't have an attack reaction. So they probably do, right? Because they kept the Redback Shroud. Do you know what I mean? No, they wouldn't run Pummel or anything. Is it cost? I can never remember if it's cost or damage. I always think it's damage, therefore it has to be cost, because I'm usually wrong. Okay, so we're just burning through cards and hoping that we get the combo. I mean, that's the only way we come back at this point. Encore, so we can double Final Act at the very least. So I suppose even a small one is better, because it should force their hand. We're at 2, so Flick Knives won't do the job. Guess I'm getting rid of the Talisman then. Don't have that much equipment to burn if we run into Cash Out. Yeah, come on, give me an attack action. Pick a card. Oof. Do the gold. Lead the Charge guarantees that we can play both. Which I suppose is the better go, in all honesty. Do I greed it? Do I greed it? I'm gonna greed it. You show me an attack action. 3 rounds on me, not an attack action, but it does extend. No, I can't, because then we can't do the combo. I mean, I can't do the combo anyway, because I don't have something to give go again. Into an amulet. That's unfortunate. Could banish it. It's just a small Final Act. It's not enough to pressure them to block either. Yeah, I should have done Art of War, because I still could have done 18 plus the pitch. That would have pressured lethal, which would have forced them to block. Yeah, that was my bad. I shouldn't have risked it. I should have gone with the thing that was slightly more consistent. So pitch Art of War, keep Lead the Charge, play Lead the Charge, and then pitch Amulet into Encore and Final Act, and then Final Act, so that's 3. So it would still be the same, so 11, but obviously doubled, so it would have been 22. Which would have forced them to most likely get rid of their entire hand. Maybe, no, because they'd still probably you'd only block the first one in that scenario. Yeah. If they're not knowledgeable about what I'm trying to do, I could see them maybe burning their hand, but I don't think we would have baited everything. They would have kept something to try and seal the deal. It's unfortunate, I was just a little too greedy. Yeah. I mean, what can I do with Art of War? Yes, I am realizing my mistake. I could have Art of War and still done go again. You know what, we'll see if they can undo. If I can... I've got to proc Art of War. I should have procced it as the reaction, right? No, because that still wouldn't have been quick enough. That would have been the right trigger. Yeah, this is my bad. So I should have gone Art of War. Thank you for letting me recycle it. We've lost anyway, so this is just for exercise. Usually I don't like doing this. I don't mind just talking out. Oh, I'm sorry, I need to pick 2. So I pick buff and go again, right? Right. Buff, go again, and then play Final Act. That's how we do it. And then we're pressuring 24. No, because now I don't have the resources. It's still the same pickle. Never mind. That was a definite exercise in utility. Yeah, I'm 1 resource short. If we had Tunic, if I hadn't defend, but then they would just flick knives. Target attack. No, they still would have to swing with a dagger. Oh, yeah, okay. So I shouldn't have blocked with the tunic. Unfortunately. Encore, and then no resources. Doesn't really matter. Arsenal, it's... Sorry, I clicked way too many times. And then just prowl. There's the cash out finally. Yeah, so we're a few draws short of actually popping off. Fighting spirits, regain a little bit of life. Is there a way for us to pull us back? We have the final act, so I can still do cash out into a small one. It's definitely not good enough though. This gives blood rot. Do they have any way to give it a go again? Yeah, the black deck. Shred does it anyway. Attack action, Staith gains 3, and we're hit, so it would have been 2 blood rot. Which then I wouldn't have the resources, even if I had the health. So, yeah, any scenario, it's a loss. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. See ya.